It's the Coventry United TV press conference before Coventry United ladies take on Liverpool on Sunday. First up is Shannon O'Brien, Coventry United player and Liverpool supporter. Yeah, look at the draw, unfortunately. First of all, Shannon, how have the squad recovered after the match against Lewes?
Well, I think we knew it wasn't a great performance, especially the first half. So we knew when we had to come in Tuesday, we had to play everything right. We've worked really hard in training because we know it just weren't good enough. So yeah, we've looked good in training. It's been a really good week. So yeah, we're ready for Sunday.
Well, the long journey down to East Sussex and back to come away empty-handed must have lit a fire in the players. You hope to utilise that in Sunday's game at the Butts?
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, like I said, Sunday weren't good enough. We all know that. We didn't want to go and travel so far down just to come away with nothing. I think, to be honest, I think if we'd played for another 5-10 minutes, we might have nicked a goal. So we've just got to use that momentum and take it straight into Liverpool. But start like that, we can't afford to give away a first half like that because we ain't going to get anything and they're going to punish us. So.
How do you approach games like Liverpool, against big teams like Liverpool, who are amongst the title favourites? Are you wary of the talent that stands in front of you, or are you ready to prove yourselves against tough opposition?
Oh, we can't fear them. We know every team can be beaten, and we're a decent team. So, you know, we score goals. We do our own bits. So we can't be scared of Liverpool. All right, they were in the Super League, but they got relegated for a reason. So we've got to just go up fighting. We can't be scared of them. We've got to just go in, guns blazing.
Well, as we mentioned, you are a Liverpool supporter, but on Sunday you're wearing the red and green. What kind of experience is it going to be to play against the team that you support?
It's going to be strange because we've played them twice before and I've missed both games for injury, so I've been desperate to actually play them. But yeah, like I said, I ain't going to support Liverpool on Sunday. Just hoping we get 3 points. It's my birthday on Monday, so hopefully we take something into that.
Fingers crossed for a birthday goal then.
Yeah, hopefully.
Well, and finally, you've been making a name for yourself in recent months, not just with the Coventry United supporters who know how good you are, but also with fans around the country. How do you feel you've improved since making the jump up to the Championship?
Well, I think I've improved a lot through, you know, Jay and Koza coming in as well, Moz. But, you know, it's down to the team. Like I said, it's a massive step up in the standards. It's only one league, but it's 3 or 4 steps of like how gameplay and standards. So yeah, I've just had to take it on board. I had to just improve. I know I had to improve because it's a much more difficult league. So yeah, I've just got to improve every week like I have been doing, and hopefully continues and I get a bit better as well.
Well, looking forward to see what happens on Sunday. Shannon, thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Following on in the press conference for Coventry United TV for the game against Liverpool, we're here with Coventry United ladies manager Jay Bradford. Jay, a big game coming up this Sunday at the Butts Park Arena. Are you and the girls looking forward to the challenge against a team like Liverpool?
Yeah, you know, for us it's just a normal game. They're in our league, so we've prepared like we would normally.
Well, how do you and the squad prepare for the match? As you say, you prepare normally, but is there anything that you take into account for a match like this? I mean, of course, Liverpool are a title-chasing team, so is there anything you do differently when you take on a title-winning team, a potential winning team, or a mid-table side?
No, not really. You know, at the moment we're a mid-table team, so you know we're exceeding expectations. So I'm happy with where we're at, and I think we give the same level of detail as whether we're playing somebody who's chasing at the top or somebody who's at the bottom. So you know we've had 3 good sessions this week, and yeah, we're ready to go.
Well, many will say Liverpool are the favourites on Sunday heading into this one, but does that take the pressure off the girls at all?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, nobody's going to expect us to go and get anything out of the game, so yeah, all the pressure is on Liverpool to come to the Butts and win. So you know, and they're going to be wanting to do that. So we'll just go into the game and follow our game plan, hopefully, which we didn't do last week. And I'm confident. I trust my group, and I know that we've put last week's demons to bed this week. So I'm happy.
You're no stranger to this calibre of opposition. Of course, you had a very tough pre-season campaign. One of the teams you played was in fact Liverpool. So how is that experience against Liverpool in the summer going to help you heading into this one? Have you got any notes to prepare from the last game?
Yeah, I guess it gives you a little bit of an insight, but I think pre-seasons are always a difficult one. I mean, you know, we were 1-0 up for an hour of that game, and then both teams made a lot of changes in that game, sort of flipped on its head. So I'm not paying too much attention to that game because I think we went into that game looking at specific outcomes, and we got those outcomes on that day. So are they the same outcomes as now? Possibly not. But yeah, I mean, they've obviously played a few games in the league that we're looking at as well, but they'll be doing the same for us.
And finally, you've had 4 days to mull over what went wrong on Sunday with the defeat to Lewes. As you said, you thought the referee had a hand in it, but overall the performance wasn't quite there. But have you been able to learn from those mistakes when you try and implement the things that you've learned into Sunday's game?
Yeah, of course. You know, if you lose a game, you always learn, and that if you don't do that, then there's a problem. And I think, you know, we had a really good analysis session on Tuesday. Like I said, we've had 3 good pitch sessions this week. For me, I think it's just we know that we let ourselves down on Sunday, and we know that isn't a Coventry United performance. So I think the most important thing at this moment in time is, can we get back to the levels that we've set and the expectations that we've set for ourselves, and not worry about anybody else.
Well, Jay, we're looking forward to see what happens on Sunday. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.